like to welcome you to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth here at the AMAC 2019 Economic Development and Policy Forum with the one and only Terry Owens. I hear you're back in Baltimore.
Hey, Donnie, good to see you, man. Thank you so much. Yes, back in Baltimore, working with Pulsar Advertising on a very exciting project for the state of Maryland, and really looking forward to getting this thing going.
This AMAC Economic Opportunity and Policy Forum, have you learned, tell me one thing you've learned today.
Well, you know, when we heard about this conference, we said we've got to get over here, first of all, to support our partners with the Maryland Aviation Administration. Huge fan of Ricky Smith and want to do everything we can to support him.
Why are you a fan?
You know, because he is all about trying to raise and uplift folk who are trying to do the right thing. And he's been creating opportunities for years, and that's exactly what we're doing through the Opportunity MDOT initiative that we've launched through the P3 program that is working to build some managed lanes down around outside of Washington, D.C., and Montgomery, Prince George's, and Frederick counties. So we wanted to come down here, wave the Opportunity MDOT flag, let people know about this project and where there might be some opportunities for them and how they can plug in, and to also support our friends at BWI.
What is your ultimate goal? Have you decided? What would be the project that you complete and afterwards you'll say, you know, I can retire now? Or will you ever?
No, I think we've retired the word retired, Donnie. I feel as long as you've got breath in your body and you enjoy what you're doing, there's no reason not to be working. And certainly there's too much work to be done just to go somewhere and sit down. As much as I love the game of golf.
You sound like an eternal entrepreneur.
We have invaded that space after all those years in television, doing it for somebody else. We're now trying to do it for ourselves in a different kind of way. And I'm so excited about it.
How does it feel?
You know what? It feels amazing.
Liberating?
You're working for yourself. You know better than most about what it means to be working in an entrepreneurial space, creating your own opportunities, creating opportunities for others. And so that's what this new role is allowing me to do. And I'm excited about it, really excited about the opportunity to partner on a project that can impact so many lives in the DMV.
One piece of advice for an aspiring entrepreneur.
Do your homework. Know that you've always got to give 110% and be about creating opportunities for others. You know, one of Debbie Owens' favorite sayings is that the blessing is in the giving. And the more you can do to help some others, the more opportunity is going to come your way. So
I heard a preacher say it like this. He said, you know you have the Holy Spirit when you help empower others.
Oh, that's can I borrow that?
You can have it.
Thank you so much.
Pay it forward.
I will certainly do that.
What about, here's part two to the follow-up. What about passing the ball? Any thoughts on mentoring? I mean, has any young person come up to you lately and say, hey, I want to be like you. Can you mentor me?
Donnie, you know, they say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. My son is working in a marketing and communications role for a nanobiotics firm. My daughter is doing business development and communications for I Fund Women. I continue to be engaged with the National Association of Black Journalists, doing what we can to educate and encourage young folk about opportunities in this field. In fact, the role that I just left down at the District Department of Transportation is looking for college students right now to come in and do internships. So if you know anybody that's looking to do some social media work, tell them to jump on the District Department of Transportation platform and apply for that role, which is open right now.
Okay, well, just one last thing. As it relates to these young people, you've seen it. This is an entitled generation.
Well, you know what? At the end of the day, all you can do
nobody gave it to you. You had to go out there and bust your butt to get it.
At the end of the day, all you can do is what you can do. They say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. But what you can do is to continue to show up, present a positive role model, and encourage young people. Because, hey, generations are different. Certainly they're different from when you and I came up, and they see the world a different way. But at the end of the day, everybody needs the same thing. That's love, that's encouragement, that's exposure to opportunity, and where you can create that, where you can provide that for a young person, I think you're doing what you were put here to do.
Thank you very much, Mr. Terry Owens. Appreciate your time. Appreciate your wisdom.
Keep doing what you're doing, Danny.
Yes, sir. Keep watching BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth.